Guys, what's up? What's good? It's your boy Taki. I'm sorry to be your faces again. I was going to give you guys a slow vibe, but no, it's not my thing. I have even the series on the first kid. Let's go. What's up? What's up, the black cap?
Chilled.
Play basketball now.
As you can see, chilled like that.
Anyway, today I'm talking about my Jupanko. I don't know what that means, but yes, I have Zlatan today. Okay, today we have Zlatan on the block. Zlatan's in the building.
President.
Actually, he just stepped out not quite long. If you guys came earlier, you'd have seen him.
Zanku leg work.
Hey.
Zlatan is like when I look at Zlatan's pictures, it's like wow, that Zlatan is so fresh.
Go.
There was one video that he was eating his new song where he was eating with Eniola. Like people did not even care about the food. Like Zlatan, what is your skincare plug? Like bro, like he just fresh anyhow. He just fresh.
So what's your skincare plug?
About the chop facility.
Oh yeah, we saw Zlatan with Shea Vibes when they came through with Let There Be Light. Now, do you think for Shea Vibes, yeah, he has a particular way he sounds, and for Zlatan, it's just like putting bread to butter. Do you think you can find any other better combo for Shea Vibes than Zlatan?
The song is actually a really dope one because the call and response after go tono up to like Zlatan really came through on that one. Like the song is I'll say it's a masterpiece. Like the production was very intentional. The the call and response thinking that Zlatan would do. Shea Vibe also came through the vibe. Like let there be light now. Kill me. Azala to Jomo. Mogba. Like like when I listen to this, I'm always looking forward to the ad libs. So that like that's one of the pleasurable part for me on Zlatan songs. And then the energy has been there from day one. He's not tried to change his sound or try to sound like any other person. If he wants the hardcore Zlatan will give you. If it is the normal motivational this thing. There was one song that I sang. I've tried to remember the song that in the video he wore white clothes like at the burial ground. Like a lovely the song is actually
Solemn song.
Yeah, Solemn song. Your song is also really nice. Like there's no Kapai to Mari Chupaco Zlatan there. Like lovely one, and Zlatan would always come through, and then it shows that the talent is there. Yeah. There's one other one that people have been teasing him to drop. Like it was hardcore rap. Zlatan old rap,
bro. Like, yeah, so that one
he killed it too. So Zlatan is 100% game,
100% game. Yeah, I'm still talking about Let There Be Light. Officially, the soundtrack for this campaign is
the challenge.
The challenge is I think at the point, this is looking like it's Zlatan thing. It's looking like it's the best at this thing. But the way it is going, people are using chat to do this thing.
Well, but then you say after multiple attempts, because there was one guy video that was trying recently that he flipped his own from the ground floor to a story building, and then when he posted this behind the scene was like 1,000 take. Like he was just doing till he got it. So that's the video they'll use. So you really cannot tell how many times they tried. But then we've seen live video of Zlatan. Bro. So that is the difference between the game that they've been doing. Okay, if it is one person, you can do as many times, edit it, collide it together. Yeah. But then two people, you could see that it's competition. Zlatan and Beast loaded 2 hands to flip. The one they did outdoor where they were playing in Pokoli, he flipped, the bottle stood on the cover. So like all of those things are what's like okay, just leave it for that time. I'm going to do my own too. I'm posting my own next week.
You guys should watch out. For that one. Is there food? Are you putting food?
Don't worry, when I do, you say.
You guys should watch out for that one. But yeah, at this game, at the point, it's looking like Zlatan is taking the first, taking the step ahead of every other person on this one. But this other guy, is it Ola?
The other guy that wears Agbada. That guy too is.
So this stuff. But yeah, moving on from this, we saw where for the time, where actually told us about new music in a few days, and people are really waiting for
Omologozi.
For Zlatan, do you think because we've seen artists where if you don't drop something, you will not be in the conversation. Do you think that is that kind of person that if you don't drop, he actually has tendency to leave the conversation?
I don't think so. Zlatan is one person that finds a way to put himself in the conversation. If he's not dropping music, he's a backup fan. Remember those times you'll be praying, you'll post videos, true. So he always finds a way to be active, on social media outside the music.
Yeah, outside the music, Zlatan always finds a way to be active on social media outside the music. Moving on, we saw where for this one, and then produced by Cheche producer.
Is it?
Sorry, this Checheda. Okay, Che that producer.
Church
that producer. Okay, yeah. Okay, before we actually announce this one produced by
Church that producer. That's his, signature.
Signature actually. So that one actually, and major people are actually waiting for this one to finally drop. But yeah, this is the conversation. Yeah. This is the conversation, and then this one is actually it saddens my heart. I'm very emotional. Like preparing this stuff, it was so emotional for me. We saw at a point where Zlatan and Segun where they were then the never even below use level. It was not this big at the time.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was just someone who tried to get a living, and then he saw somebody that he felt like, okay, let me attach this boy with him, and then they just grow together. Before we could proceed, looking at all that happened, do you think if they had continued, was there a possibility of Segun to be that person in the conversation?
Well. How it all started, Zlatan was they stay in the same wood, Korodu and everything, and then he said Segun is always one boy that is very bold and courageous. He would always come to meet them. I want to dress like you. I want to wear your kind of shoe. I want to wear your kind of clothes. I want to drip like you and all of that. And then he would always, just laugh and, catch cruise. Then there was a time that I recorded him that, okay, kilo veshi to badagba. He said, mo fe chache, mo fe yahoo. Mo fe kini, mo fe chow check. But so you thought, and then he posted the video. He said on Snapchat, and then the video went viral. He said that they created an Instagram account for the boy and posted on Instagram, and then he reposted the video, and then blogs like posting it that, oh, this is the boy now has an Instagram account. I said that they got about 90k followers in the same day, and then before you know it, he said he started thinking about ways to make skits for him so that he would be at least make something of the buzz right now, because he knows the power of social media at that time, and not forgetting that he was also fast rising. At that point, he was also trying to become someone. Said his mom, his parents that were also looking up to him. So he was also trying to help another person that it wasn't really easy for him at that point. So they started making skits, they started posting, the boys started getting gigs, people started sending money, you should work, you should do something for them. And the way adverts work now, when someone is buzzing, everybody runs to the person. I said at that point, he had to put him in school, to monitor, to make him a better person. That the kind of school they even put him was the school that they would use school bus to, to pick you in the morning and drop you, because he was already a big star, but he did not know he was a small boy. He didn't know. He would always, have fun. He would always still build himself. So that's like, okay, school bus should pick him in the morning. School bus should drop him back, in school, after in the house after school. And at some point, he also had to get busy. So he had to hand over the boy's account to someone else to manage, but he was also, monitoring. And then there was a time that someone recorded the boy got back from school and he was playing with his clothes. Like, he was all dirty and stuff. Small boy, we don't know anything, just a play, normal play. And then someone recorded and posted online that, oh, look at what they are doing for the boy. Zlatan is using the boy, this and that and everything. Look at the way he looks. But it's another thing he tells us on social media. Zlatan said he had to now come down to the hood. He went to the boys' school. He made a video. He posted. He took pictures of the school fees receipt they paid. And then, that one died down. And later on, I think people now started talking to the mother of the boy, started hearing this where they are using your boy, getting to make money, this and that and that. And then the mother, words now, what will get to you at some point. And because you are also an illiterate, you really do not know what is what and all of that. So the mother now, according to the stories, they got a couple of people to manhandle Zlatan. Yeah, like here in the video. I saw the video, like come on, like pushing him at the end. Someone slapped him. At the end of this video, was really really humiliating and embarrassing for Zlatan. Like I remembered all of those scenarios at that time when it happened. It was really really embarrassing. Like he said in a couple of interviews that just had to let go because the situation was looking like was going to tarnish his image, and he's just building his career. He has his family, he has his parents, he has the younger ones. He just had to hands off, the old Segun thing, and then that's how he was out of it.
Yeah, we also saw this interview where he came out to say one of the reasons is specific. He said because Segun had a grieving mother. Yeah, just like you said, now she listened to stuff and everything, and where the mom came out and organized boys and everything. But I mean, at the time, it was more like he said, "I was not interested again. Just go away." And fast forward to lately, we saw an interview where a video rather, where the woman came out crying, apologizing, saying, Zlatan, she's sorry. And then this is Segun behind covering his face. Only God, I'm trying to imagine how Segun will be by now.
Says about 15.
About 15 now.
Yeah.
Segun is shaking, covering his face. At that time, a small boy of 7 years old.
Yeah.
I don't think
that's about 8-9 years ago.
Yeah, I don't think he has a mind of his own at the time. I really don't think. So whatever.
Well, I know they go school now.
So whatever it was that happened, it was maybe okay. So solely the mom's reaction and maybe not for Segun.
Definitely.
And then we saw the mom coming out to say, she's sorry. She didn't know, apologizing and all of that. And we saw people's comments coming out to say, Coco is saying, "That's my brother. You won't fail. You won't fail. You won't fail. You won't fall. I beg you towards this boy to please forgive him, and I know he messed up big time, but please, my brother, at the time, you would have forgotten your job, please." My question is it the boy that messed up? Because the boy at the time was a small boy.
Yeah.
I don't think if anything, if there should be anything to hold against anybody, it should not be the boy. It should be the mom. Right?
Yeah, it's like Zlatan said the mother was greedy and was being an ingrate, and she was also greedy. The boy was very small, so the boy wouldn't know anything.
Yeah.
And then Zlatan is a stranger. A young boy would anytime pick his mother over any other person.
True.
Because at that point he said the father was late too, so the mother was all he had. So person way, okay, they give me money, they give me food, but my mama now. So I would always pick my mother. So whatever the mom must have told him is what he would have done, back then. And then I watched a recent interview of Segun and one other guy, like a couple of hours ago. Apparently he cannot even speak English. He said after the whole incident he dropped out of school. He doesn't have a phone anymore. He said he's just walking around now and even trying to learn furniture, but they said he should bring 10,000. He doesn't have the 10,000, so he just goes there once in a while. That he's saying that they should beg him, they should beg Zlatan for him and everything, that they should have mercy on him. So it's a really, really sad situation when someone wants to help you, but then it was turning to become something that was becoming a problem. I'll run, I'll run. But right now, I feel like this that they are trying to do is, I don't know, it looks like emotional blackmail, because we in Africa, we are very pitiful people. Like, emotional blackmail works a lot.
True.
For us.
True.
Like a lot. It has happened in a lot of reality TV shows, a lot of situations. Like, people would prefer a celebrity that is from a poor background, from a struggling than someone that is from a wealthy home. You see that they would always drag the wealthy home, the wealthy celebrity from the and they always praise, so it's the emotional blackmail that happens here is like a thing that happens.
Anyway, we saw Dr. Khan say, "This is my life exactly." But we were just saying Zlatan, forgive and forgive. Kula Fulani is saying Zlatan is not easy or find a place you have to forgive Segun. Before saying, just give him the money, let him be. I don't trust loyalty of an hungry person. It is for the highest bidder. Someone is saying that please forgive and forget. Life don't teach them how unpredictable it should be. I'm sure they have learned. Mehdi said no be lies. That some person actually said it is just pity party. Don't believe them. They always come back to haunt you and all of that. But my question is this: if you as Zlatan at this point, like I said, Segun was too small to probably offend you at the time.
Yeah.
Now this boy is maybe he has a mind of his own now, and he's trying to reach out to you. What will you do?
First off, what happened to some years back? Why wait until now? Why wait until, according to the video, things are not good for them? You could tell from where they were and all of that. So why wait until you are in a bad state before you reach out for forgiveness? Why not ask for forgiveness after you saw that what you did was bad? So after the money don't finish, everything don't finish, you don't read. You say, my last option now, me go bless that, me go beg Zlatan, so that if you come back, and everything. It shouldn't have been the case. If you were genuinely sorry, you should have reached out to Zlatan as soon as you realize you're wrong. As soon as you feel like, okay, Zlatan and everything. Oh yeah, I'm a post it on Instagram. His account was still big then. Now the account is even nowhere to be found. Maybe they've sold it or they've changed the name or something. If they would have posted, they would have Zlatan, please, we are sorry. Mother would have begged. The boys would have said, Uncle Zlatan, please, I'm sorry. And my mother did not know and everything. And then that's how everything would have died out. So why waiting now? If I was Zlatan, well, it is God is the most sufficient. He would always forgive us of our sins. So I would definitely forgive. I think that Zlatan would have forgiven them, but then forgetting about it. Right now that the thing is even coming out again. It's going to bring memories of PTSD and all of that, of everything that happened to him, and then may even put him in a bad state that and all of that. So it's a really, really bad one. Maybe if you want to reach out to them, you can give them some money, but then I feel like Zlatan would not want to come out again on social media to involve himself in this frenzy anymore. Even if he wants to do anything, he will do it behind the scene, and then they should just maybe try to sort out the mom to maybe get a shop for her or something, and then try to do 1 or 2 things for the Segun boy. But it's just saddening and really, really heartbreaking.
Really heartbreaking. But then this is where you get joined the conversation. I talked to the fans. I saw the particular tweet. The person said, if Zlatan had died from that incident, would they have begged now? So with all of this knowledge, if you are Zlatan, what will you do? Guys, I'll catch you the very next one. Like I told you, it's an emotional one, so my kindness is very, very low. Guys, stay safe and be careful.